giving them a chance. In this segment, I want to share something that is in the Married and Alone materials. And I recommend these materials if you are a spouse of an IA. Regardless of your gender, these materials are set up to help you. And I share a tool that can help you if your spouse goes IA, like in that moment, like things are good and boom, you're in that moment. I call this tool the block punch. In this tool, your spouse does an IA behavior. Doesn't matter what it is. You say, I'm feeling distance. What can you do to nurture me? So they're critical. I'm feeling distance. What can you do to nurture me? They're being busy. I'm feeling distance. What can you do to nurture me? They're withholding love. Hey, I'm feeling distance. What can you do to nurture me? Now notice I didn't say you're creating distance. Okay. If you do that, you are declaring and not investigating. Okay. And anyone, IA or not, would feel defensive. I'm feeling distance is just communicating what you're experiencing, not declaring reality to the other person. And when you ask to be nurtured, you give them the opportunity to move towards you, okay? Regardless of where they were or what they were thinking or doing, okay? You're giving them the opportunity to say, hey, this is what I'm feeling. I want you to come close to me. And when you give this opportunity, you are both giving a voice to what you are experiencing and giving an opportunity to your spouse to move towards you. Now, be it a hug, be it an apology if needed, whatever. When you use this tool, you are staying in a relational operating system, giving both you and them value. Okay, I'm having some pain. I'm feeling distance. You have value. I have value. I just want to share what I'm feeling, and I'm going to invite you to move close to me. Okay, now, here's the question. Are you using this tool, or do you respond by either IA, by pulling away, or withholding, or blaming, being critical, etc.? If you were responding in an IA manner, you would be moving toward or actually be in a reactive IA position. If your IA responds to your invitation to nurture you, okay, whether they were criticizing you, blaming you, or whatever they were doing, okay, if they don't shield themselves or they don't shoot you and move you away, okay, now that's a reaction. If they're going to be IA, they will shield or shoot, okay? But if they want that distance, you just call it out. I gave you an opportunity to come towards me. You didn't choose that. Let me know when I have value and you desire to be close to me. Then just walk away and do something positive for yourself. Do something nurturing, okay? But giving them that opportunity is really important because they realize that they've moved, possibly, okay? And if you are regularly giving opportunities, you're probably not a reactive IA. However, if you are not, you might need to further explore why this distance is acceptable to you and why you allow it to be maintained. Because as soon as you call it out, the IA person knows, hey, I need to at least evaluate where I am in the relationship. Letting it just go is you're kind of agreeing with it. And that is interesting. And you should evaluate that. Like, why am I just letting them be distant from me? And why don't I care anymore? Or why am I actually collaborating? Like if they're going to go in the garage, I'm going to go somewhere else. Why am I collaborating and saying, hey, I'm really in pain. Like I want to be close to you, feeling distance from you. What can you do to nurture me? How can we bring this together? Now, if you're giving an opportunity and the IA is refusing and pushing away and blaming and criticizing, they're being IA and you're not trying to be IA. And that's another way that you can evaluate on this continuum. Am I a reactive IA? Am I, or am I really not? I really would like to be connected and I'm still trying to move towards this person. So we're going to continue to evaluate these different ways of looking at who I am.